Good morning.
Hey, Kirsten, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I've been doing your classes. I know I'm back in the office.
You are?
Yeah, so I did Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I did last week, starting from
Awesome.
the last. So I need to do the weights. I might do the weights this afternoon.
Good. Good for you.
And
So
today
you're not at work
I'm
now. You're at home now,
no,
right?
I'm at home now. Today, because I have physical therapy, I decided that today I work from home.
Oh, good.
Because I'm working 4 days in the office, one at home. But that will turn into going every day, and 2 days I'm going to come earlier because I don't know what to do with a dog.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to alternate with Fede. Fede will stay home 2 days, and then I'll come back. I go very early and come back kind of at 1, and we'll see if that works. But today, since I had PT, I do yoga now.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I didn't think about it. I woke up and I said, oh my God, I can do live. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to start in like a minute and a half.
Okay, I get some water and be back.
We're waiting for Anne. Where are you, Anne? And Susan, where's Susan? Okay, let's get started. Sue and Anne are going to join when they get here. So make sure your computers are muted. Big deep breath. Exhale out. Really reach the arms long out to the side. And back down one more time. Now we're going to take it all the way down to a full forward fold. Just hang out here for 3 breaths. Make them great. Soften your knees. Sweep your arms forward. So you're in a low squat. Now come all the way back up to standing. And let's do that again. Slow forward fold down. Take some breaths here. Okay, drop it to a squat. Sweep your arms forward. Come on back up. One more time. 3rd time's the charm. Let's do this. Drop it to your squat. Sweep your arms up and come all the way back up. Okay, forward fold. This time we're going to walk out to a plank. When we get there, you're going to go straight to a downward facing dog. Driving your heels to the floor. Now let's lift the left leg up. We're going to switch to the right leg. Come forward to your high plank. Step your left foot in, and then your right foot, you're back in your forward fold at the front part of your mat. Inhale, extend, look up. And now reverse swan dive all the way back up to standing. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Come all the way back down again. Inhale, extend to a flat back. Exhale back down, step or jump both feet back. You're in your high plank. Take it right to your down dog. Left leg lifts. And switch to the right. Let's take your right foot forward, follow it with the left. Meet me in your forward fold. You're going to inhale, extend to a flat back. Reverse swan dive all the way back up to standing and all the way back down. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Step or jump back to your high plank, right to your down dog. Left leg up. Open the hip this time and bend at the knee. And let's put that foot down. Same thing, right side. And let's bring the left foot up between both your hands. Sweep the arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Nice job. Come on back down. Step back plank. Let's do a little half hover and go right to up dog. We're going to pull the hips up and back, down dog. And we're going to bring the right foot forward. Sweep the arms up to the ceiling. Once you get there, we're not here long. We're going right back down. Lots of moving today. Hover low, right to your up dog. Pull the hips up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Open your hip and bend at the knee. Lift your knee a little higher if you can. Now take this left knee, touch your left elbow with it, and sweep it back where you had it. Hip open, knee up. Put that foot down. Same thing, right side. Right leg up, bend at the knee. Pull the knee towards the right elbow. Take it back up. Step your left foot up between both your hands. Follow it with the right foot. Inhale, extend, flat back. Reverse swan dive all the way back to standing. Sweep your arms up. All the way back down. Palms down, jump back, high plank. Do a little hover right to your up dog. Nice. Hips up and back, down dog. We're going to hang out here for 5 big breaths. While we do that, you can pedal your feet if you like, stretching out the calves. Nice job. Let's take the left knee forward. Sweep your arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Bring them back down to frame your front foot. Stay in this low lunge with no weight into the floor through the arms. You're just loading up the leg. Sweep the arms back up. And one more time. Come down, hold it. Step your right foot forward and inhale, extend to a flat back. Reverse swan dive all the way back up to standing. And then as soon as you get there, bring it back down. Palms down, jump back, high plank. Little hover, right to up dog. Pull those hips up and back, down dog. Bring the right foot forward. Light in the fingers. We want to be loading up all the weight into that right leg. Sweep the arms out to the side and up to the ceiling and come back down. Again, sweep out to the side, come up and back down. Step that left foot forward. Inhale, extend to a flat back. Reverse swan dive all the way back up. Bring your arms parallel to the floor, come into a low squat. Just hold, try to broaden through the shoulders. Lift the arms a little bit higher if you can. Now meet me in your forward fold. Drop your booty, arms parallel to the floor, back in your low squat, elevate the arms. Back into your forward fold. One last time. Low squat. Elevate the arms. Hands to the mat. Step or jump back. High plank. Little hover. Right to your up dog. Whew, hips up and back, down dog. Let's pedal our feet again. Okay, we're going to come forward with our left foot. Stay down on this low lunge. No weight into your fingers, right? Just hover them on the floor. All the weight goes into the left leg. Try to weight the heel and let's get our knee right over the ankle. Now bring your hands up to your chest, hands to heart, hold the low lunge. Now just rotate a little bit with both shoulders going to the left side of your room and then come back center. And let's do that again. Keeping our knee over the ankle. One last time. Hold it nice and low. Okay, hands down, step that foot back, do a little hover, right to up dog, hips up and back down dog. Same thing on the right leg, pull it forward, stay in this nice low lunge. The knee is right over your ankle. Nothing in the fingers, just hold. Let's bring our hands to heart, keep your forward lean. Look to the right. Try to rotate both your shoulders right and then come back. Again, to the, whoops, don't do that. To the right, back center, one last time. Hold it here for a sec. Okay, hands down, step back plank. Little hover, right to your up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Nice job. Left foot forward. This time we're going to turn our back foot on a 45-degree angle. Sweep your arms out to the side, come back up. Nice. Turn and face the right. Now let's bend into this front knee so we get it just over the toes. Sweep this left arm up, right arm to your back leg. Spiral both arms forward. Let's get onto our toes. Come back down, meet me in your high plank. Little half hover, right to up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Come forward with your right foot this time. And let's turn our left foot on that 45-degree angle. Turn to face the side. Bend into that front knee. Sweep this right arm up. And let's spiral the arms back on the toes. Come on down. Hold your high plank. Left knee comes up through the middle and try to lift it up. And let's do the same with the right knee. Up through the middle and lift. And switch. And switch. One more time on each leg. And take it back to your down dog. Little reprieve here if you want to do a child's pose. Might be a good time. Otherwise, just hold this and breathe. Okay, let's step the left foot forward, step your right foot forward, you're right in your forward fold. Now inhale, extend to a flat back. Reverse swan dive all the way back up to standing and hands to heart. Pick up your right knee. Let's circle that foot. Should feel good. Other direction. Ooh, it's a hot one today. Point and flex. Okay, now we're going to kick this heel back. You're going to keep your hands at your heart. Start hinging through your left hip really slowly till you get your body parallel to the floor. Just hold. Your back leg is really strong. Point those toes. Now, slowly, in slow motion, return back where you started. You're gonna lift that knee up again. Just hold. Nice. Let's do it just one more time. Now that we got the movement pattern down, this one we might end up getting a little deeper with our torso, a little stronger with that back leg. Okay, slow motion. Let's start to bring it back where we started. This time you're gonna have the knee up and the arms. Nice. Great job. Back by your side, hands to heart, other side. Circle that foot. Should feel great. Go the other way. And let's point and flex. Great job. Sweep it back. Nice and slow and in control, we come down till we get parallel. Really reach those toes, trying to touch the back of your room. Now, slow motion, we're coming back up. Bring the knee up. And let's do it one more time. Kick that heel. Keep the heel high so you already feel that hamstring working. Then once your torso's down, extend long. Come on back up. Lift the knee. Arms are going to sweep up to the sky. Whoops. Really long and strong with the arms. And back by your side. Big deep breath. Nice slow swan dive. Come all the way down. Palms down, jump back, high plank. We're going to lower to the forearms into your low plank. Elbows tuck under the shoulders. Strong through the belly. Now we're going to rotate to face the left side of your room. Sweep the left arm up. Come back to both forearms. And other side. Stack your feet one on top of the other if you can. Get your hips nice and high. Come back to both forearms. Just hold it. We're going to tap one knee down and then the other, alternating. Just creates a little imbalance through the core, forcing you to use all the muscles you can find. Now, both legs are straight. Lift your left foot off the floor and switch right. Keep that going. Left and right. Try not to let the body pull back. You want to keep those shoulders over the elbows. Okay, hold your low plank. We're going to come up onto the hands. If you want to put your knees down, go ahead and do that now. Back to your high plank, downward facing. Nice job. Walk your feet in. You're in your bear pose. Knees are 1 inch above the floor. Make sure you're keeping little breaks in the elbows and not dropping your face. Step back plank, left foot lifts. Keep your shoulders over your wrists, switch right. Step in bear. Walk your hands back to your feet, low squat. Whew. Hold it, elevate the arms a little higher if you can. Drop back into your bear. Push off, low squat. Bear. Low squat. Last one. Drop it. Step back plank. Meet me in your down dog. Nice job. Just breathe. Lift your left leg up. Pull forward to your high plank. Keep your foot up. Press back. Pull forward. Press back. One more time. Forward and back. Same thing, right side. Right leg up, forward and back. Try to keep the leg really strong here. Put the foot down, hold your plank. Step in bear. Push off back to your low squat. Arms up and all the way back to standing. Back by your side. Big deep breath. Hands to heart, step your left foot forward. Pull the knee back behind your heel, so take a look. High on the toes on your back foot. Lean forward with your back long. Rotate left. Come back center. Bend into that front knee. Extend the arms out. Hold, lift them a little higher. Pull the knee backwards. Get it behind the heel. Hands to heart. Rotate. Keep leaning forward though. You're not upright with your torso. Come on back. Arms extend forward. Bend into that front leg. So the knee pulls forward by the toes. Elevate the arms. Hands to heart. Pull the knee back. Rotate left. Keep your torso down. Come back. This is lots of booty work. Arms out. Bend the knee. Arms up. Pull the knee back. Hands to heart. Rotate left. This is your last one. Come on back. Hands to the floor. Step back plank. Do a little hover. Right to your up dog. Nice job. Hips up and back, down dog. Same thing, other side. Pull the right foot forward. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Nice. Hands to heart. Let's get high on the toes on our back foot. Look down and find your knee behind the heel. Now give me that nice lean in. Great job. Your spine is long. Now extend the arms forward, bend the front knee. Right on top of those toes, elevate your arms. You're not sinking into this right hip, right? You'll notice my hips are pretty high. Hands to heart, pull the knee back. Now lean down, rotate right. Now, if you're challenging yourself here with your balance and you don't feel stable, take that left foot, move it more to the left. Arms are going to come forward, bend the front knee. Elevate the arms. Press up from the earth so you feel all the muscles behind that leg active. Hands to heart, pull the knee back, lean in, rotate right. You're just getting into that butt at a different angle to activate more muscle. Come back square, arms extend forward, let the knee come forward, lift the arms. Lift up out of that hip 1 inch. Hands to heart. Pull your knee back behind the heel. Lean in more. Rotate right. This is your last one. Yes, your booty is probably talking to you. And that's what we want. Okay, hands down, step back plank. Downward facing. Little reprieve here or child's pose. If you're in your down dog, get high on the toes. Keep your heels stacked over the pads of the feet. Drive your heels down. Elevate. Heels to the floor. One more time. Lift. Heels down. Bend your knees. Walk your hands back to your feet. You're going to hold on to your left ankle or shin and sweep your right leg back behind you. Just hold the balance. Now, inhale and extend to a flat back. So you're lifting up through your chest while you hold the leg back, and your hands as low to the floor as you can get them. Now, if you can, take your fingertips and just have them hover right about 12 inches in front of your foot. Now, open that right hip to the ceiling. Not a lot of weight in the hands though, right? Now, drift your hips backwards a little bit. No weight in the toes on your left foot. Close the hip. Put the right leg down. Same thing. Holding onto your right ankle, sweep your left leg back behind you. Extend to a flat back. Little balance challenge, little strength builder here. Lift that back leg as high as you can get it. Fingertips 12 inches in front of that right foot. Open the left hip to the ceiling, leg comes up a little higher. Square the hip, drop the left side. Relax that left foot. Bend your knees, walk out to your plank. Do a nice little hover right to your up dog. Squeeze your glutes, hips up and back down dog. Nice job. Just relax and breathe here. Walk your feet in to the middle of your mat and your hands back to your feet. Meet me in your forward fold in the center part of your mat. Turn and face the right side of your room and start to open your feet out nice and wide. Toes are going to face forward. Try to get them in the same line. We're going to inhale and extend to a flat back as you drift your booty back. Bring the arms off the floor, reach them out. Make sure you've got little breaks in your knees and you're not locking out. Nice. Now let the hands come back down. Top of the head hovers right above the floor. You can either hang out here or we're going to do it again. Inhale and extend to a flat back. Sweep the arms out in front. Lots of core engagement here. Relax back down. Let the head go where it wants to. Inhale, extend, flat back. Arms come up. Hands to heart. Lift your torso up. Now you're going to lunge right. Lunge into that right leg. Arms are going to come out. As you come back center, raise the arms. And then lunge left. Arms extend out in front. Come back up. And again, lunge right and lift. Almost done. And left and lift. Booty pushes back. Both arms are going to extend back out. Really work your tummy muscles here. Suck in your stomach. Hold and breathe. 5 big breaths. Okay, take both hands to the front of your mat. Swivel those feet around. Step back, meet me in your high plank. Right to a little hover. All the way down to the mat. Come up onto the forearms. Excuse me. We're going to have our knees about hip width apart and our toes. Just hold this little stretch for your six-pack muscle and breathe. Should feel good. So if your heels are drifting out to the side, see if you can pull them in. Nice. Okay, little work for our erectus spinae muscles that run alongside your spine. Such an important exercise to do. We're going to lower the chest, Keep the glutes engaged. They protect your lower back. So squeeze your butt. Hands are right by your chest. You're just going to lift the chest up off the floor. So you feel the muscles along your spine doing some work here. Now, while you hold this and breathe 5 times, I want you to suck in your belly. Breathe 5 times. Turn your head to the side, release your glutes, let your chest relax on the floor. So we're going to amp this up a little bit if you can. So this time we're going to hold everything the same, except our hands are not going to be touching the floor. Let's try that. So elevate your elbows up to the ceiling. Hands off the floor. Pull in the stomach, squeeze your butt. Just breathe, you got this. I know it's hard. Really good for your posture. From here, we're going to do it one more time. So relax, let it go. After the last time, we get a nice child's pose. So challenge it now. So face looking at the floor, so your neck is neutral, hands up, elbows high, squeeze your butt. Tummy pulls in. Just look down at the floor. Or if you're like me, you're closing your eyes, hoping it's going to be over. Whew, never gets easy. Okay, hands down. Lift your hips up really slowly. Move them back towards the feet. And we're going to meet in a nice child's pose. So you're on the tops of your feet. If you want to, you can have your head all the way down. Just hang out wherever it feels good. So here we want to take big, huge breaths right into our belly. So you get a good release through the lower back. Okay, come on onto all fours. Tuck your toes under, your knees are under your hips. Take the right arm out nice and straight. Lift your left knee and foot off the floor and keep your body square. Now, little micro bend in the left elbow. And then switch. Left arm forward. Right knee hovers just above the floor, as do the toes. Okay, come and do a few cat-cows here. So round the back, relax the head. Chest comes forward, you're gonna look out. So you have an arch in your back. One more time, round. Really try to pull apart the shoulder blades here. Neutral spine, toes out to the left, have a seat. We're gonna go right into a bridge. A lot of core work today. So lying down, get into your bridge, and as soon as you get there, we're going to lift the right heel off the floor and just hover it. Now, if you have an option to raise the arms, wrists over shoulders, do it. And if not, they're fine on the floor. Now, we're just hovering the foot. Now extend that leg out straight. So both thighs are at the same height. And it's not about pulling the hips up towards the sky. It's just about keeping them nice and even at whatever height they are. Relax the toes on the left foot. Now let's take that right foot, put it back on the earth, and do the same on the left. Hover your left foot off the floor. Try to be mindful not to let that right knee open out to the right. So I'd like you to feel an isometric activation of your inner thigh on the right leg. Now extend the left leg out straight, point your toes. And let's slowly put that foot back down. We're going to take the arms and drop them about 6 inches behind. And now elevate the right knee and pull it in towards the body. Just hold it in, feeling your side body muscles a little bit. Now extend the leg out straight. Both thighs are at the same height. Take the leg up to the ceiling. Pull the knee into the chest. And take it out and lift it up. Just keep that going a few more times. No weight in the left toes. Okay, let's hold the leg out so the thighs are at the same height. And now I'm going to have you connect your knees together. So now you're challenging the inner thighs on both legs. Just hold and breathe. And if your arms get tired, you can always take them back to the floor. We're not here for long. Relax the toes on the left foot. Okay, let's put the right foot down. And let's do the same on the left side. So left knee pulls into the body. Isometrically get that right inner thigh working. Extend the left leg out. Lift it up, toes to the ceiling. Pull the knee back into the body. And just keep repeating. Moving really slowly. It's 3 distinctive moves. Okay, once you've extended it out, let's connect our knees and just hold. Work them as best you can. Let's give our arms a little bit of a break. So we're going to have our palms down on the floor. Keep squeezing a little bit longer here. Nice. Okay, back into your bridge. Both feet are down. Now you're going to connect your knees and your feet. Squeeze with all your might. Your knees and your rear end. Just hold. Now we're going to slowly lower our booty to the mat and then bring it back up. Just keep the move really smooth. And again, don't force your hips up high. Just go where you feel a lot of muscle activation. Okay, lift your toes off the floor. Walk your feet out 6 inches. Connect the ankles and the toes and your knees. Now you can probably notice that you have to work a little harder to stabilize and keep the hips quiet. Work it as best you can to not let them go side to side. Toes are off the floor. You're squeezing your butt. Your tummy, of course, pulls into the spine. Now, if you can, we're going to take our feet and walk them a little further out. So you don't really have too much of a bend in the legs, but you do have some. Your rear end is off the floor and you're still squeezing in to the center line of the body. Hold it. We are almost finished this core work. 3 more big breaths. Keep squeezing. Okay, slowly release your rear end to the floor. You're going to take 1 knee at a time, pull it into the chest. How good does that feel? Okay, let's open out our knees. Release the inner thighs. That's a winner. Bring the knees together, knees over your hips. Legs up to the ceiling, point your toes. Arms to the floor, open up with really long and strong legs. They are straight. Bring them back together. Pointing up to the ceiling, you're going to take that right leg and slowly start lowering it towards the floor. That natural curve you have in your spine does not need to be pressing into the floor. What needs to be happening is you need to suck in your belly. Slowly bring that leg back up. And let's do the same with the left leg. Really slowly. Really feel the muscle recruitment going on in the tummy. Trying to get length through the hip flexors too. This is a good hip flexor strengthening exercise. Okay, right side again. Now take the right leg about halfway down or a third of the way if that's better for you. And while you hold that right leg where it is, see if you can take the left leg only about 6 or 8 inches forward. So you feel a lot more work through the center part of your core. Just hold it and breathe. Maybe a little trembling's going on. That's always a good thing. You got a break coming up in 3 breaths. We're going to draw the knees into the body and chill. So challenge it now. Okay, both knees pull in, relax. Whew. Open those knees out to the side. Pull them together over the hips. Straighten those legs. Arms back to the floor. Left leg goes down. Point the toes. Once you've taken the leg as low as you're going to, start bringing it back up really slowly. Again, lower it slowly. And lift it back up. This time, take it a third or maybe halfway down. Really try to make the leg long. And then start to slowly lower the right leg about 6 or 8 inches. Just hold. Breathe 3 more times. Legs are locked out straight. Suck in the stomach. And bring the knees into the body. We're going to make a nice little circle with your knees. Change your direction. Okay, little happy baby. Grab inside and around your big toes. Heels to the sky. And then press them down towards the floor. Really important here to keep the lower back on the floor. If you want to add a little rock side to side, go ahead. Okay, let's bring the knees together. We're going to rock it up to a seated position. Great job. We're going to do a couple of stretches here before we sign off. So let's take our feet nice and wide and sit up nice and tall. So pulling in the stomach, I'm just going to walk it slowly forward with my spine long. Nice little stretch for the inside of the legs. Once you've gone as far as you're going to get, you can lower the elbows to the floor, and we can go into spinal flexion by relaxing your head wherever it wants to go. Once you've gotten into that spot, I want you to breathe. Big breaths. Right into your lower back. That's where you're breathing into. Pull in the stomach, walk it back up. Nice job. Left hand to the left ankle. Sweep this right arm up. Really get length with the arm and then go over just a little. You're just doing a little side body stretch here. Okay, come on back. Let's walk it forward once again. Second time around, we might get a little farther. Relax the forehead. And walk it back. Right hand to the outside of that right foot. Sweep your left arm up. Maybe you go over a little bit, getting a nice side body stretch on the left side. Okay, take it back down. Bring your feet together. And you can either use a towel around the bottom of your feet. You're going to have your heels and toes touching. Come on down and just relax your head. Let it go where it wants to go. It's not about forcing. Just a nice little stretch for the back of the legs. Come up. So you're sitting nice and tall. You're going to take your right hand, pull your left knee in and take it across the outside of that leg. Left hand to your back. Rotate, look over your left shoulder. Little spinal rotation. Nice. Come back. Same thing, other side. Right leg pulls in. Left hand to the outside. Just take that right hand right behind your butt and then turn and look over your right shoulder. Nice job. Come on back. Pull both knees in. We're going to meet in our plank and we're going to do a quick pigeon stretch. So palms down, step back, right foot behind the left hand as you slowly come on down into your favorite spot for pigeon. Hang out and breathe 6 times. Okay, come on back up. Same thing, other leg, left foot behind the right hand. Take it down, breathe 6 times, and then we are off to work. You owe this to yourself. Take the time. It's so good for you. Okay, take it back up. You're going to walk your feet in towards your hands, do a nice slow reverse swan dive to standing. Sweep those arms up. And I thank you so much for your power and strength. Great job. How do you feel? Good. You feeling? I can't hear you because you must be muted, but you got to go to work.
Yeah.
Do you feel good?
Yeah, I feel good. Great.
Oh,
I did
awesome.
4 classes in a row this week, so
You're getting there. That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll see you Saturday. We're doing a cool class. It's the weights on Saturday. It's called the 1-minute class. Every exercise is for 1 minute. You will love it.
Okay. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Love you. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye.